It's time for a Silver Fox vlog.
Right, we are in Malacca. Behind me, Church of St. Francis Xavier. It's all blocked up, I don't know why. And if they're repairing it or not. Anyway, welcome to Malacca. I do like Malacca. Not as much as I like Penang, but I think that's because there's just much more to do in Penang. But I do like Malacca. So, what we have here is some old stone walls. I should find out what they're about. Malacca is a very historical port. Very important to, like many things do in Malaysia. This place has been home to the Dutch, Portuguese, and of course the British. Alright, so this is Bastion Victoria. Got its name on 7th of November 1641. Original name of the Portuguese period. Alright, so this is a fortress. A fortress? This is a fortress. This is a fortress during the Dutch and Portuguese era. It's quite funny when you kind of see them. You imagine what these things were like. Now we just have some stones, but so much history, so many lives come and gone with all these things around. Right, Malacca, World Heritage City, much like Georgetown, so you have kind of like a joint thing, so jointly heritage cities. I think it's going to rain. So I've not long got in from Muti. I want to talk about that. So travelling from Muti to Malacca on the coach or bus or whatever it was is 5 ringgit. It's about an hour. There's no way in the world in the UK you're going to get a bus ride that's going to cost you less than £1 to go anywhere. This is the difference. Now you can't make people go on public transport if you don't make it affordable. So this is probably one of the nicest parts to be, sort of, to sit and have your alcohol. I don't drink much, but last time I was here, I sat over there and had a lovely cold beer. Nothing beats it on the really hot days that you have here. And I'm going to try to have some good food. I'm sure I'll have more luck getting good food here than I did in Muti, but I'm also sure that food here is going to cost a lot more than Muti. This place understands what it's here for. This place understands that it's a tourism centre, and you've got lots of people out with cameras and taking selfies and walking around. But there's a lot. I'll tell you what, it's changed a lot since I was last here. It's much more. They've understood. I think they understand the importance of this waterfront area. I mean, this was always, not always, but bars and things along there. But I think there's more now. I think it looks much more, and this area is much tidier than it used to be. Yeah, Malacca understands. Muti could do the same. I mean, that's the thing. They have the waterfront area, although it is effing filthy, gotta say. Which is funny because Muti is such a clean place. So I'm sure you can see it's very colourful here. Unlike Muti, which is mainly yellow, we have red, green, yellow, blue, brick, stone. Hard Rock Cafe over there. I don't mind Hard Rock Cafe. I don't go in there because it's too damn expensive, but it is pretty cool. I don't have a problem with the concept of Hard Rock Cafe. You sure? Thank you. Come on, look at this. These things. A fucking abomination. They're noisy, they have flashing lights and all sorts of shit. They play loud music and they look, in my mind, ridiculous. However, there's way more than there used to be, so I guess they're successful and popular. So, Christchurch, 1753. So this is Stud Hayes over here. Love this area. Definitely more lively than last time I was here. Although, last time I was here I think was COVID times. It's when I came through on my bike. So that would probably explain a lot.
Hello.
Hey boss, how are you? No, thank you. Not for now, later maybe.
Thank you. See you later.
Okay. More, yeah. No money in Malaysia, look at it. Oh, so much money in Malaysia. So many wealthy people in Malaysia. Stud Hayes. So yeah, unfortunately, they had music everywhere, but once those things start, those cart things, later tonight, if I catch them with the lights on, just disgusting. Hate them. Hate them. I understand why they're here. Doesn't stop me hating them. I'm not quite sure what the cows are here for. I don't think Malacca's ever been famous for cows. Right, we might have to go up over there later, or maybe tomorrow actually. First we're going to go to Jonkers. I don't know if the night market is on tonight. I think it's only weekends, so we might not see any of the night market. It's usually a good place to get sightings of lizards actually. I don't like it though. So over there, that restaurant, that used to be a guaranteed for where I would go, but after my trip to Georgetown and what I received as food from them in Georgetown, I will not be going to that restaurant ever again. Which is a shame because when they were good, they were really, really good. Can you see the dragon? So you can see, well, I'm sure around me. I mean, what are we on today? Wednesday. This place is heaving with people. Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Absolutely heaving, as I said. Hard Rock there. Lots of places I don't recognise anymore. That dragon, I think that was there last time I was here, but it hasn't been here the whole many times I visited, like the earlier times. Potty coffee in there. Obviously I will be going down Jonker Street. Oh, fucking Malaysia. Steps on pavement all the time for no reason. So if you're not paying attention, you end up doing yourself damage. Fire puff, butter puff, chicken frost, red bean. We're looking for some good food tonight as well. Chicken rice ball, asam pedas, ayam penyet, nasi lemak. Yes, we won't be going in there. They burnt their bridge. All they really had to do was just say to me, sorry sir, this one's on us. I've probably given them a chance, but they're getting no other chance. And now it's like, oh, whoa, but you were free, you got back in. Yes, because they were treating the customer correctly. Braised beef noodle. Looks good. Looks good. So, when I had more money, I used to stay on this road at a lovely place. It wasn't like the world's greatest hotel, don't get me wrong, I wasn't paying a fortune to stay there, but certainly more than I now want to pay, especially because I'm on my own. If I was with my wife, maybe we'd consider it. Roads are very narrow. There's not a lot, as usual in Malaysia, in the way of pavements. Not that they can do a lot with something this narrow, obviously, but there isn't anyway. I don't know if you can see the properties around me. In fact, let's turn you around. Such a wonderful place. But I say straight away, in the times I've been coming to Malacca, which is now 16, 17 years, it's changed for the better as regards, it really understands it's a tourist place, really has played up to that. It's fabulous looking, absolutely looks stunning. Humble ground. There's the other thing, I might get a nice cake of coffee here. See, look at that beautiful building. So this isn't the main road. The main road is just down there called Jonker Street. Down over there. But I'm just showing you that it goes much, Malacca goes much further than one road. It's very easy for me to concentrate their videos on Jonker Street. A lot more than that. The surrounding streets are amazing. It's a very old mosque. Very simple, very old. If I remember, I stumbled across it, which is over there. I will show you. It's okay, thank you. I will show you it. The old building. Some lovely buildings here, artist gallery. My wife would have done well here, doing her art. If we could have been allowed to set up a business here. You know, the problem with setting up, you can't really set up a small business in Malaysia as a foreigner. Look at that building. We can just set up like a small family business, but you have to give away half your business to employ local people and all that stuff. It's not really going to work for what we wanted to do. It's just like a coffee shop and a art studio or art teaching. So look, Yo Maternity Hotel. Very weird thing that certainly the Chinese Malaysians do, and Chinese themselves do, I think, which is the thing that after women have babies, they put them into kind of isolation. Can't remember what they call the hotels, but they kind of put them away for, won't let them do anything, just lie in bed, do nothing. Weird. It happens. Life. People have different things, do different things. Malacca House Museum. How beautiful is this? So I don't have to talk about Malacca that much, because realistically, if anyone comes to Malaysia, Malacca is one of the sort of places they would choose. It's Langkawi, Penang, KL, Malacca. Anything else is kind of an afterthought, which is a shame for places like Ipoh, Taiping, even Muar. Johor has some lovely parts. I mean, lots of places here have lovely parts in Malaysia, but sometimes they're few and far between, and often they don't cater for tourism, which is the thing, you know. That's how you really I think get that girl's shirt. He said, "Eat carrot, it's vacation." Seems a bit weird. We're going to go down this road. No, we're going to keep walking a bit more. And then we'll do Jonkers later. Might get a cold beer though. Yeah, it's Sapporo happy hour, 15 ringgit. See, this place is cool. Has that understanding of how to attract people. You can't just attract people by... Is that the place I used to stay? I think it is. The place I used to stay has got a little car park behind the hotel. No, Hotel Puri. That's why we always used to say. I would highly recommend staying there. They've got an old part and a new part. The old rooms are just as nice. Well, no. The new rooms are nice, the old rooms are better. I really like it. Lovely buildings. And then we used to look at this place here. It's like a little princess castle. Imagine owning that. It's absolutely beautiful. Should we go and look at it and see what it says? I've got glasses. So, Shi Ancestral Mansion. Designed by J.E. Westerholt, the architectural style incorporates Chinese, Portuguese, Dutch and English elements. With its dome-shaped towers for many years, the tallest building in Malacca. And it was built in a date that I can't tell because it's kind of covered up. So either 18 or 1925. In honor of Chu Yam Chom, a prominent Barber businessman with ancestry in Malacca, dates back to early 18th century, so I'm guessing 1925. Enters the mansion, the four Chinese characters describe it as Chi Family Ancestral Hall. However, although it's part of the heritage thing, I don't think you can go in it. But isn't it beautiful? I'd much rather have something that cool and stunning looking than the utter trash that billionaires spend their money on to make, like gaudiness full of gold and bullshit. There you go. Another house, Malacca. So what's your feelings on Malacca? Have you been? If you've been, yeah, Hotel Puri. This is hotel entrance, so parking's down here somewhere, if I remember rightly. Which is cool because in Malacca parking is not an easy task. Terrible Christmas song time. There's another beautiful building. Camping zone. 500 ringgit. That's a lot. That's like 90 quid, 80 quid. Don't get camped out there, do you? I think it's an expensive restaurant. I think. Definitely too expensive for a poor person like me.